guys, this is Natalie over at Coder CrossFit Native. We're going to be going over Thursday's workout as we prime for the open. Okay, so we have a lot to do here in part A. So remember, maybe 5 minutes, quick stretch, dynamic stuff across the floor, and then you've got to get into part A. 15 minutes, they're flowing through this, as many rounds as possible. We could go like 50, 60% for those that are priming for the open. Those not priming for the open, they can hit it a little bit harder. You've really got to walk them through the whole first round here. There's a lot going on. One arm kettlebell swings, bent over rows, Turkish get-ups. Spend some time here. Make sure people know what's happening here on the Turkish get-up. There's a video in your email. Hollow rocks, and then we've got some calorie row. All right, flowing through this for 15 minutes. You got to go through the first round with them and get them practicing with you as a coach. It'll make your life so much easier as they flow through. Then you can just go and make corrections as they go throughout the 15 minutes. Most corrections are probably going to be right here on the Turkish get-ups, all right? Have them go light, and they can maybe build throughout the 15 minutes as they go, as they feel more comfortable. Okay, then we're going here. Same thing, 50% or so for those priming for the open. If they want to build to a max and they don't care about the open, that's fine, but we need perfect form here. We don't do a lot of snatch deadlifting, so make sure you watch some videos and get some points of performance ready for that snatch deadlift. So 5 sets of 1 snatch deadlift, high hang power snatch, plus 1 overhead squat, all right? Maybe even up here in your warm-up, you get them ready for that overhead squat with some overhead stuff, some ankle stuff, whatever you think your class needs for the overhead squat. Okay, so you're not gonna have a lot of time here, just like last week. 10 to 12 minutes, maybe get some PVC pipes out, go over it with them, and then get them in, set the clock. Make sure you set the clock so they know they're working their way down. 10 to 12 minutes here. Okay, part C, just like last week, alternating rounds, but this time it's 3 rounds each, okay? 200-meter run, you could change this to whatever you need to depending on the temperatures at your location. 6, 9, 12 devil's presses, so the devil's press goes up, and then we always do 50 double unders. So how this works is me, partner 1, I do my run, my 6 devil's presses, my 50 double unders, then partner 2, you do the same exact thing I just did. 200-meter run, 6, and then 50. We go up on the devil's presses, okay? On the devil's presses, you need to really make sure that they know what their back position is as they're going down. We don't want anybody reaching, okay, and getting to that poop and dog position. So we've got to be nice and straight. So really go over that with your classes and make adjustments here on the weight as needed, okay? So really focusing on that. This is kind of your aerobic power. If this was just a regular class day, we'd maybe do 4 to 6 rounds of this, but we're just kind of priming it so it's a little bit less. All right, and then the big finisher, get them on the ski, get them on the bike. If your classes have been biking, have them ski. If your class has been ski, have them bike. But make this fun, set up some relays, have people going crazy. We just want to get a little bit of lactate in our system, so we'll use that on Friday for a fuel source.